Hello, hope you are well. In this video, I'm going to introduce about investment companies. In particular, I will place emphasis on the concepts of open-end fund, closed-end fund, and net asset value. Investment companies are financial intermediaries that collect funds from individual investors and invest those funds in a wide range of securities or assets. Investment companies pool money from many different investors and invest the funds in a diversified portfolio. In exchange for this capital, the investment company issues to each investor new shares representing his or her proportional ownership of the mutually held securities portfolio. Investment companies can be categorized into open-end and closed-end funds. Usually, when people talk about mutual funds, they are referring to open-end mutual funds. We shall discuss the differences between the two. The following table compares open-end investment companies and closed-end investment companies. To summarize, closed-end fund has a capital structure like any other listed corporation or public firm, except that the closed-end fund's business happens to be investing in securities. Shares in closed-end fund, like those of any other common stock, are listed in the stock exchange and actively traded in the secondary market. Investors buy shares in investment companies, and ownership is proportional to the number of shares purchased. The value of each share is called net asset value. Net asset value equals asset minus liabilities expressed on a per share basis. NAV is calculated at least once a day and represents the underlying value of a share of stock in a particular mutual fund. Now I have a question for you. Is closed-end fund traded at premium or discount from NAV? What is your answer? Intuitively, one would expect a closed-end fund to sell at its net asset value, but that is not the case. Many funds trade at discount from NAV because they have a poor record of prior performance, or are heavily invested in an unpopular industry, or are thinly traded, illiquid. Of course, there are mutual funds traded at a premium because of the known quality of their management, the nature of their investment, or the fact that they have holding in non-publicly traded securities that are believed to be undervalued. How big is the mutual fund industry in our country, Malaysia? Well, I have conducted a quick check on Thomson Reuters Icon. As of August 2020, there are 2007 open-end funds and 230 closed-end funds in Malaysia. Instead, we can also make use of financial database to track the best performing mutual funds using a fund screener. I hope you will exploit this useful function through the library system. I hope you have learned something out of this session. Thank you and see you again.